Hi Magistra, it's Helen, and welcome to my real villa. So, I made this on, not necessarily a program, a game called Minecraft, where it's entire world made up of blocks, and all of them are meter by meter, for exception of some blocks, like signs or fences that are, that take up one block spaces, but aren't really one block. And, yeah, that little thing over there, this cute little house, that was just like a little joke, and I just felt like doing it because it was fun. But this is my real villa. Pretty big. And that's because there was this confusion where the plan, I couldn't tell if this one open area was either another pool or it was a courtyard. Oh, sorry. And I just made 2 pools and 2 courtyards, just to be safe. So the forest, the doorway, the parries, the wall of the house, and so let's go back out here. I have an Eddie's apartment, and this is actually a sort of a cafe, but there wasn't any other word that best fit this. There wasn't any other thing that I could do, and I didn't have the dictionary with me when I did this. So I got my braces tightened yesterday, and I'm kind of, it hurts, and I'm stuttering and stuff. Alright, so we've got the putus, or the puteus, the well. You can get buckets of water from here, and if you need be, solum, floor, cella, stellae, extra room. Let's keep going this way. Here's a library. Places to sit down. The piscina, a swimming pool surrounded by columns. This one doesn't have an impluvium. This one, however, does have an impluvium. The cool little funnel goes into the water. Here we have the triclinium, the dining room. Here, see, we have some nice plates out, ready to be placed with food, and bowls of fruit and bread. Can sit down on, or lie down on these little beds here and benches. Out this way to the kitchen. Sorry, it's also like, what? 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I get up early. I'm always tired like this, but it's fun to get up in the morning. Don't judge me. Here we have some nice potato soup cooking over a fire. It's a sink. Wash your hands there. Countertops. There's some fish and grain drying up there on the wall. I have a furnace oven. Add coal to it. Oh, and this stuff here, this isn't wood. It's because wood, the fire would have burned all my house down if I used wood. This stuff is made to look like wood on the top, but it doesn't burn on the bottom. So it's just so I don't burn my house down. And keep in mind that I've made this house to sort of look a bit dark and dreary. So I'm going to turn down the brightness a little bit on my settings. Actually, turn it down a bit more. That's too much. I'm being picky, I know. I'll just try to read things out to you. Here we have my parents' cubiculum. There's one bed, and the rest of the room is just small and undecorated. Sorry, no, 2 beds for extra space. the Helen cubiculum, my bedroom. Same, pretty much, one bed. Here we have the lararium, the household shrine. And in that household shrine, there we go. Imagines the I'm trying to get this angle so you can see. Ancestor masks and / busts. Here we've got some offerings to the great god of carrots? I don't know. And flowers, more masks. And going this way, we have the balneolum, the bathhouse, or sorry, bathroom. God. So that's that. Oh, if you've seen my little person here, is a Roman villa person. Oh, sorry, I clicked something, didn't I? There. It's better. Past the cubiculums and the larariums and down the hall, we get into the courtyard, which is filled with some herba, some grass, and a nice hortus in the center, a garden. And this hortus has a nice, lovely array of flowers and plants. It's got the rose bushes. Sorry, I have to adjust the camera. I don't have any fancy software to film this with, so I have to just hold the camera up to the screen. So we've got these, the rosei. Put that there. We have the asphodel, the daffodils, unless there's no silent pH, which are these yellow flowers. And finally, we have the arundo, the bamboo. And this stuff in games called sugar cane, which meaning that they can't be, they can only be put next to water. So that's why I just have that there. But if it was in real life, it wouldn't have to. So that's my hortus and my courtyard, and here we have the, I'm trying to get this right here. I don't know if you can see it, but the sensorium, this living room. This is basically like that extra room that I showed you. So it has nice tapestries on the walls of the landscape, and it's blue too. And the room was white. And we're almost done here. We have the courtyard. This is filled with trees and a path and a nice fontis in the center. Nice little animals and like cows in my fountain. What are you doing, cow? We'll be back. Nice little trees. And I'm gonna fly over this way to I couldn't find a word for garage actually in your dictionary, and I didn't have my little sheet with me. So I'm sorry, this is the one thing that isn't labeled, but oh well, I don't know. I didn't know how to find it otherwise. So yeah, it's my little chariot. It'd be a little horse attached to this. And if it goes out, I don't know how they would get this thing out there, but see, it's kind of big and it's only one little doorway. But there's some wheels, the reins, and the horses that would be attached to this chariot are these little guys. Now, you may think that these are pigs with saddles on them, but they are not. These are horses. No, they're pigs. But Minecraft doesn't have horses. I'm sorry, Grace, if you're watching this. They didn't have horses. Let me get on my little quote horse here. No, you stay. Whatever. Stay. I can direct them around. If I hook them up to the chariot, they'd be pulling the chariot along. What are you doing, pig? Oh. I'm gonna let this one roam free. Seems like a wild little pig there. To roof labeling, I only did the column roof. Woohoo! It's done. Wow, that didn't take very long. So yeah, this was my villa, and its entirety. I tried to make sure the roofing was pretty good, but this is a thing of blocks and my disproportionate because I added an extra courtyard and an extra pool. So yeah, it's a bit disproportionate. I tried to make this here at least look nice with the slants upward. I had a hard time figuring out how to do the roof on this one. I didn't know if it was slanted or if it was just an overhang like that. And this, of course, wasn't centered, but, I don't know, I just had that other thing over here this way. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope my villa meets up to this Roman standards. How do you feel? You think you'll buy the house? Okay then, it's settled. Give me... I'm sorry. Give me 64 gold coins, and you may buy the house. Yeah. There. This house, I claim it mine. Bye.